Hello. We're pianists. Starting in October, it's the Chopin International Piano Competition. Among the Japanese pianists competing, the one I'm most focused on is Tomoharu Ushida. After winning second prize and the audience prize at the 2018 Hamamatsu International Piano Competition, he joined the main competition, this time with a waiver from the preliminary round. Today, we'll explore the passion for music and the remarkable journey of growth of Tomoharu Ushida, who's highly acclaimed both in Japan and abroad for his phenomenal technique and artistry, and get closer to who he really is. Please stay tuned until the end. On this channel, we share news about famous international piano competitions and support Japanese pianists. If that sounds interesting, please consider subscribing. Tomoharu Ushida was born on October 16, 1999 in Iwaki City, Fukushima Prefecture. While living in Shanghai due to his father's posting, his favorite toy was an electric piano, and he was captivated by DVDs of Yundi Li and Lang Lang. He began piano lessons at the age of 2 with a teacher from the Shanghai Conservatory of Music. His extraordinary talent bloomed instantly, and within 6 months he was studying under an honorary professor of the conservatory. At age 5, he won first prize in the kindergarten division of a piano competition in Shanghai, drawing public attention. For reference, that division's repertoire was about the level of PTNA's A1 to B grade, which is usually for 1st to 4th graders in Japan. It seems that even then he had already decided that his dream was to become a pianist. After returning to Japan at age 6, his talent shone through in many competitions with outstanding results. At the Chopin International Piano Competition in Asia, he swept the prizes. 2008, Gold Prize, in the 1st and 2nd grade division. 2009, Gold Prize, in Concerto A. 2010, Gold Prize, in the 3rd and 4th grade division. 2011, Gold Prize in Concerto B. 2012, Gold Prize in Concerto C. Since it was guaranteed he'd win gold in the solo division by age group, from 2011 he began challenging the concerto divisions without age limits. For context, Concerto A is for under 15, while Concerto B and C have no age limit, with Concerto C being the top category. Other major awards include 2010, First Prize, in Division C of the 2nd International Young Pianists Competition. 2012, Youngest First Prize, at the 16th Hamamatsu International Piano Academy Competition. 2018, Second Prize and Audience Prize, at the 10th Hamamatsu International Piano Competition. 2024, Audience Prize, at the 21st Leeds International Piano Competition. This is an incredible list of achievements. In 2012, recognized for both popularity and talent, he made his CD debut at age 12, becoming the youngest Japanese classical pianist to do so. He quickly became a media favorite, with not only his playing skills but also his elegant and charming presence and intelligent interviews captivating audiences. That same year, he launched his recital career, performing actively in Japan and abroad. His encounter with Hiroko Nakamura, who was the artistic director of the Hamamatsu International Piano Academy, had a huge impact on his life. She told him, "You have talent, but not yet ability, and don't just be a celebrity, become a top pianist." He learned not only technique but also the mindset required of a true pianist. Afterward, he reduced media appearances and devoted himself to walking the straight path of a pianist. In February 2016, he performed at the 20th anniversary concert of the Hamamatsu International Piano Academy, but collapsed mid-performance due to health issues. Hiroko Nakamura was in the audience, but since she passed away that July, it became his final performance for her, something he deeply regretted. At the 2018 Hamamazu competition, he included in his program the very piece he was supposed to play at that concert. He said, in the same hall, "I want to perform this program as a dedication to Professor Nakamura and continue to grow." It turned out his collapse had been caused by caffeine in tea, so at least the cause was clear. His career has been one of phenomenal growth. After his success in Hamamazu, his preliminary round was waived for the 2021 Chopin competition. His performances were beautifully thought out and expressive, but he was unexpectedly eliminated after the second round. He said he couldn't quite adjust to the acoustics of the hall, which threw off his dynamics and tone colors. Had he played once more in the hall before the competition, that might have made the difference. Still, he accepted the result humbly and moved forward to the next stage. His artistry deepened further, and in 2024 he won the audience prize at the Leeds competition. Now in 2025, he's once again entering the 19th Chopin competition, again with a waived preliminary round. Currently, he's studying at the Chopin University of Music under Peter Pelechny, who was a juror of the competition and also mentor to Kyohei Sorita. In October 2024, he performed Chopin's piano concertos, No. 1 and 2 in sextet arrangement at the Japan Arts Afternoon Concert Series Chopin Concertos for Sextet. This innovative program drew wide acclaim and won him the 51st Japanese Chopin Society Prize. From January 2025, he's been touring Japan with programs centered on the Four Ballads and the Andante Spianato and Grand Polonaise Brillante. A repertoire clearly chosen with the Chopin competition in mind. And in July 2025, in the Tomoharu Ushida's Chopin Concerto series, he performed both concertos in the same concert, the final polish before Warsaw. In 2025, he was named an official Steinway & Sons artist. This title has been granted to greats from Rachmaninoff and Rubinstein to jazz legends like Bill Evans. It marks a new level of international recognition for him. Known for his divine technique and refined musicianship, Tomoharu Ushida also has other sides. He's an avid reader, saying in a 2022 interview, "I love reading, so I enjoy poetry and literature connected to the music, and even just reading the notes in the score. I just love words." He's even been reading the Nihon Keizai Shimbun newspaper since 3rd grade. This love of reading has surely shaped his interpretations, deepening his grasp of composers' intentions and musical context. For relaxation, he plays with his female chinchilla silver cat, Rio. By the way, both Kyohei Sorita and Hayato Samino are also cat lovers. He admires Yuzuru Hanyu, 5 years his senior. He sees parallels between piano and figure skating in how both demand technique and expressiveness elevated to the highest level through talent and effort. When Hanyu won gold in Sochi with his short program to Parisienne Walkways, played on guitar, it became a sensation. Later, Ushida arranged it for piano and recorded it himself. And of course, Chopin's Ballade No. 1, used by Hanyu, with the famous performance by Christian Zimmermann as his soundtrack, must have inspired young Ushida even more at the time. He's also fond of Japanese food, and even started making homemade pickled vegetables at home. His specialty is cutting them like French fries, and he enjoys them with Japanese tea during practice breaks. What a divine image that paints. When asked how he relaxes, he answered, by sight reading. He said he loves pulling out new scores, reading them, and trying them out, proving that for him, piano isn't work but a way of life. In a 2022 interview he said, "The piano is part of my life, and if you took it away from me, I think nothing would be left." For Ushida, piano truly is life itself. From his early gifts to his encounters with mentors and his perseverance through setbacks, Tomoharu Ushida has always kept growing. Winning the Japanese Chopin Society Prize in 2024 with his Sextet Chopin Concerto performances, being named a Steinway Artist in 2025, and refining Chopin's works on tour. He now heads into the Chopin competition in October. How will he bring to life the silence, passion, and song he finds in Warsaw's air? His journey so far is just the prelude. Let's all listen closely to every note and support his further flight at the sacred stage of Chopin. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. We wish you a rich and fulfilling piano life.